And tonight on this broadcast, we'll be watching the upcoming severe weather risk we are expecting here in the southeast. We could see another severe weather risk tomorrow, as there is enhanced risk. Also on the news tonight, we'll be watching the coronavirus news and updates. This is Nightly News and Weather Forecast. March 26, 2021, starting now. And good evening from our Atlanta, Georgia headquarters here in I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia. I am meteorologist Invader, and today we'll get your latest news and weather updates on the coronavirus, the severe weather. We're talking about the enhanced risk tomorrow, and as well as the recap of the tornado outbreak. So right now, worldwide confirmed cases, we have over 125, 901, 563 confirmed total cases, and over 20,761,997 deaths so far. Total doses given are at 508, 164, 642 doses given worldwide, and people fully vaccinated are at 113, 869, 126 people fully vaccinated of the coronavirus. That is about 1.5% of the world's population. Total doses given is right here, and worldwide cases are here, and deaths. Now let's talk about the United States coronavirus cases. Right now, United States total cases are at 30,133,680 total cases of coronavirus. New cases per 1 day are at 69,459 new cases per 1 day. Cases per 1 million people are at 91,437 cases per 1 million people, and we have over 546, 931 deaths so far in the United States, followed by Brazil, India, Russia, France, UK, Italy, Spain, and Turkey. Vaccinations. How is the United States doing on vaccinations of the coronavirus? Total doses given to honors vaccinations are at 133, 305, 295 total doses given. New doses given 1 day are at 2,831,442 new doses given in per 1 day. People fully vaccinated of the coronavirus are at 47,419. 832 people are fully vaccinated. That is about 14.4% of the United States population fully vaccinated into adults, teenagers, like that. Okay, so followed by mainland China, India, UK, Brazil, Turkey, Germany, Russia, and Israel. Then let's talk about the next weather news updates. So, thank you for those messages on Discord. If you're not aware, I was in a tornado emergency today, and this was the warning. It was scary, trust me. I didn't enjoy this. When I heard this word tornado emergency, I was I had to stay calm. I was panicking in my head, but I need to take shelter. But luckily the tornado went south of me. And so I learned, and luckily my house didn't take a direct hit, but half of my community were impacted by this tornado. So my friends are okay, luckily. But I'm praying for everyone staying safe, the people out there, especially those others, because I know how it feels. This wasn't my first tornado, but I want to talk more about this tornado outbreak. So right now we have been watching tornadoes, and what I'm learning is about this tornado outbreak we've been watching. Okay, so tornado outbreak we have more information about this tornado outbreak. And as we are watching, we have over confirmed tornadoes by the in the scale of the National Weather Service. So far, some of them are preliminary data. There's about three EF zeros, 7 EF1s, 2 EF2s, one EF3, and one EF4. So we have our first EF4 tornado, especially the Newman tornado. I was learned that this Newman tornado was the EF4. I was under tornado emergency. So I live in Atlanta, just south a little, and I just learned that there's EF4 tornado. There was one death, and it was like winds up to 170 miles. It was a long track tornado, especially that Alabama tornado. Let me see where it is. It's starting in Calhoun County. Yeah, we'll start it in Calhoun. I don't know where it started. Okay, I'm trying to find the county. It was like a long track tornado that happened. It was long tracks. So yeah. This tornado was the so it ended in Peachtree City, Georgia. What the National Weather Service has learned. This is preliminary data. This is the first EF4 tornado to occur in Georgia since the 2011 Ringo tornado from the 2011 super outbreak. So this was crazy. This was an EF3 damage. But this is about EF3 damage. But the max rating was EF4 tornado. Luckily, the EF4 it was down to EF3 level, but still, people need to be aware because this city was in a slight risk that time when the severe weather happened. So, and you should not let your guard down. Any tornado risk, any severe weather risk you are in, do not take your guard down. You need to pay attention to severe weather. You need to watch it. You need to track it anytime until you're in the all clear. But there was feel for these tornadoes, and this was the worst. It was scary for these people, especially some of these people haven't faced any. Have some people haven't lived into a tornado emergency. I believe these cities haven't seen a tornado emergency. This is their first tornado emergency, or maybe in years ago. But I think this is their first tornado emergency, and there was no tornado emergency here in Newman before. Not in our history, there was never a tornado emergency in Newman in these cities here. This was a long track tornado. It was EF4 tornado was long tracked. It's just so scary. Very scary for these people. Especially for this long track tornado that ripped through the southern communities of let's see, southern communities of Birmingham, and it was so scary. This was a long track tornado. This is so wide. This tornado right here was the widest one. Actually, this might be this one. I'm not sure. Unless it's this tornado. But I remember it was one long track tornado that just happened, but I think I'll show you soon. But we saw a very long track tornado that crossed from all the way from so the track tornado was like it started from starting from here and now crossed all the way to Rome. And there was another long track tornado. Well, it started from here and it crossed into Peachtree City right there. So those were two long track storms we were watching, and it was in the high risk zone. This one was spun into the it was enhanced risk, but still you need guys to please be on the lookout for it. But I want to talk more about this because we gotta talk about the severe weather risk for tomorrow. So Day 2 outlook. Oh, this is Storm Prediction Center. Oh, I want to talk about the storm reports we had yesterday. Let me go quick here. This was yesterday's storm reports. We have a total of 141 reports, 24 tornado reports, 67 wind reports, and 50 hail reports. So there was a total of 147 reports. And we have a day 2 outlook. So we do have a enhanced risk of severe weather in this area, potential for strong tornadoes in those areas. Severe storms are possible Saturday across the lower Mississippi Valley to Tennessee Valley regions. All hazards are possible, including large hail, damaging winds, and tornadoes. Potential for a strong tornado exists from eastern Arkansas into western Tennessee. Other severe storms are possible across a portion of the Midwest with isolated damaging winds and large hail as the main threats. So yeah, we were watching for that severe weather risk possible tomorrow. So enhanced risk here for these cities: Memphis, Jackson, Bartlett, South Haven, Crawlerville here. Train risk, we have a 15% train risk in this area here. Wind risk is a 15% as well. Hail risk is a this hatch area, especially this is the enhanced risk. It's a 15% hail risk there. So you need to be on guard for tomorrow with the severe weather risk we are watching, and it's gonna be a big setup. But please be prepared tomorrow for the severe weather because another round of severe weather is gonna happen tomorrow, and the activity just starts around 4 or 5 p.m. Here you can see this activity just forming up. Then we got this line comes by 12 a.m. midnight. It's gonna be a lot of activity going on. So be prepared by tomorrow. That's all for nightly news and weather forecast for March 26, 2021. Fridays are awesome. I'm your Invader. Thanks for watching our 10 minutes news and weather nightly news for March 26, 2021. Season 1, Episode 8. See you guys tomorrow or next video or when I upload or live stream. And we'll see you guys next one. Bye guys. Stay safe and take care. Good night guys.